Welcome back to our channel, where we look into the fascinating lives of the individuals born on a specific day. Today, we look at Daniel Craig's incredible career, which began on March 2, 1968 in Chester, England, and takes us on a cinematic trip through his memorable performances. Daniel Craig, the versatile English actor best recognized for iconic roles such as James Bond and critically acclaimed performances across genres, is a cinematic leader of his time. Daniel Craig, originally from Chester, England, began his acting career on television and rapidly moved on to the big screen. His early roles paved the way for a career that would transform the spy genre. Daniel Craig, who was born into a working-class family, made big achievements in films such as Layer Cake. By the mid-2000s, his career had skyrocketed, paving the way for his legendary depiction of James Bond. Daniel Craig's filmography includes a variety of roles, from the dramatic drama of Munich to the action-packed allure of Bond movies. His variety shines when he moves between genres, demonstrating his depth and acting ability. Casino Royale was a watershed moment in the Bond franchise, presenting Daniel Craig as the new 007. His portrayal of the famous figure received critical acclaim and signaled the beginning of a new era. In Skyfall, Daniel Craig's Bond encounters psychological obstacles, delving into his history and doubting loyalties. The film broke box office records, becoming the highest-grossing Bond picture, and received critical acclaim for its depth and action scenes. Continuing the lineage, Spectre reintroduces iconic Bond tropes while delving further into the character's past. The picture, while contentious among critics, demonstrated Daniel Craig's commitment to the character and sustained the franchise's financial success. Daniel Craig's final film as James Bond, No Time to Die, is a stunning tribute to his role. The film was praised for its emotional depth, action sequences, and Daniel Craig's final performance, which cemented his legacy in the legendary role. Beyond Bond, Daniel Craig's versatility is showcased in films such as Logan Lucky and Knives Out. His ability to fluidly transition between genres earned him acclaim, demonstrating his versatility outside the spy thriller genre. Critics praised Daniel Craig for reviving the Bond series, citing his nuanced performances and commitment to the character's progression. His performance gained significant acclaim, adding to the series' long-term success. Daniel Craig's influence reaches the box office heights, with his Bond films accumulating over $3.1 billion globally, solidifying his position as one of the franchise's most lucrative actors. Daniel Craig's accomplishments have not gone unnoticed. He garnered multiple honors and nominations, including a BAFTA nomination for Best Actor in a Leading Role for Casino Royale, recognizing his contribution to the cinematic environment. In contrast to his on-screen passion, Daniel Craig has a secluded home life. Despite his international recognition, he prefers a low-key approach, which allows him to manage the demands of stardom with a sense of normalcy. Daniel Craig became more involved in the film industry than just acting. He acted as executive producer on a number of films, demonstrating his dedication to nurturing unique narrative and emerging talent. Daniel Craig is both a brilliant actor and a humanitarian. He actively supports charity causes, such as fundraising for global health organizations and charities dedicated to the well-being of children. As we look back on Daniel Craig's career, it's clear that he leaves an enduring legacy. His influence on James Bond, together with his various roles in philanthropic initiatives, cemented his place in cinematic history. Thank you for joining us on this fascinating voyage into Daniel Craig's cinematic universe. We barely touched the surface of Craig's intriguing story. Please share your favorite moments in the comments section below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Stay tuned for more profiles of extraordinary individuals.